Transformers: Rise of the Beasts offers a refreshing take on the beloved franchise, presenting a movie that surpasses many of its predecessors. While it may not reach the heights of the highly acclaimed Bumblebee from 2018, it certainly outshines the previous explosive blockbusters helmed by Michael Bay. Taking the directorial reins this time is Stephen Caple Jr., known for his work on Creed 2, and his approach brings a newfound narrative focus and visual coherence that has been lacking in the past. Finally, viewer can fully comprehend and appreciate the grandeur of the gargantuan action sequences, a welcome improvement. Longtime fans will undoubtedly revel in the nostalgia of seeing their beloved characters come to life once more. The Autobots, led by the iconic Optimus Prime and voiced by Peter Cullen with his signature gravitas, make their return. However, Rise of the Beasts introduces the Maximals from the Transformers Beast Wars TV series, as well as intergalactic villains serving the planet-consuming Unicron, voiced by Coleman Domingo. All these factions are in relentless pursuit of a powerful ancient artifact, a MacGuffin that has the potential to wreak havoc on an immense scale. What sets Rise of the Beasts apart and makes it enjoyable for a wider audience is its surprising attention to the human characters caught in the midst of the epic battle between good and evil. Unlike the typically bland archetypes and cringe-worthy dialogue of the Bay films, this movie genuinely cares about developing relatable characters. The screenplay, credited to 5 individuals, provides the talented Anthony Ramos and Dominique Fishback with the opportunity to create characters that audiences can genuinely care about. One might argue that desiring more humanity in a film about extraterrestrial beings disguised as cars and trucks is contradictory. However, it is precisely this focus on human connection that makes Rise of the Beasts, as well as Travis Knight's 80s Bumblebee, stand out among the franchise. While not a direct sequel to Bumblebee, the events of Rise of the Beasts take place soon after in 1994, acting as both a prequel and a soft reboot of the series. The gritty, pre-Giuliani New York City serves as the backdrop, where Noah Diaz, played by the charismatic Anthony Ramos, a former military electronics expert, searches for employment to support his family. This includes his endearing younger brother Chris Dean Scott Vasquez, who battles a chronic illness. Simultaneously, at a museum on Ellis Island, Elena Dominique Fishback fights to prove her expertise as an artifact specialist, defying expectations and stereotypes. Both Noah and Elena face repeated underestimation and marginalization from a predominantly white authority, providing a relevant and insightful social commentary rarely seen in this franchise. In essence, Transformers: Rise of the Beasts injects new life into the series by striking a balance between thrilling action and genuine human connection. With improved storytelling, visual coherence, and an inclusive and thought-provoking narrative, this installment proves to be a notable entry in the Transformers universe. In the exhilarating adventure of Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, Noah and Elena find themselves unexpectedly thrust into the search for the highly sought-after Transwarp key. Noah's encounter with a Porsche that turns out to be an Autobot, and Elena's investigation of a mysterious sculpture with enigmatic symbols, sets off a chain of events that plunges them deeper into the action-packed world of the Transformers. One of the most enjoyable aspects of the film is the dynamic interplay between Anthony Ramos and Pete Davidson, who voices the witty and quick-tongued Mirage. Davidson effortlessly taps into his irreverent and playful persona, delivering a standout performance that may be considered his best work yet. The seamless casting choice adds an extra layer of enjoyment to the film. Joining the impressive voice cast are heavy hitters such as Michelle Yeoh, lending her majestic presence to the Maximal Falcon Aza, Ron Perlman as the powerful and commanding gorilla Optimus Primal, and Peter Dinklage as the formidable Scourge, Unicron's trusted right-hand man. Additionally, Cristo Fernandez brings his signature charm to the role of Wheeljack, a 1970 Volkswagen bus, infusing the character with the sunny and lovable personality reminiscent of his role as Danny Rogers in Ted Lasso. The film also sets a vibrant tone with the inclusion of iconic 90s hip-hop classics from artists like A Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang Clan, Digable Planets, and the Notorious B.I.G., adding an infectious energy to the proceedings. However, as with any Transformers movie, the ultimate climax revolves around an epic and seemingly endless battle sequence where colossal metallic entities clash with thunderous force. While the smaller-scale special effects impress with their tactile and realistic portrayal, the grandiose set pieces of this final confrontation pale in comparison to the earlier, more intimate action sequences. One inherent challenge is that the stakes feel somewhat diminished. As viewer, we already know the fate of these characters and their survival in subsequent movies. This lack of genuine suspense somewhat dampens the tension that could have elevated the film further. Additionally, a mid-credits scene tantalizingly hints at the continuation of the cinematic universe, reminding us that there is always more to come. In the end, Transformers: Rise of the Beasts delivers an entertaining and engaging experience, propelled by strong performances, clever banter, and impressive smaller-scale visual effects. While the final battle may fall slightly flat, it doesn't detract from the overall enjoyment of the film. So buckle up and prepare for another thrilling chapter in the ever-expanding Transformers saga. Thanks for watching.